Okay, guys. Well, we're about to hit the road for Perot State Park. We've got Finn.
Hey.
Johnny.
Hello.
Libby.
Hello.
Viv.
Hello.
Colleen.
Hello.
I'm Nate, and this is, well, I guess the beginning of the Natecast. Right? Should we hit the road?
Yeah, let's
Do
do
it.
it.
Could be the camp.
Okay. Campcast.
Fuck.
You can just
Let's do it again.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we unpack?
Take two.
And
Actually, I'll do it in post. I'll fix it in post, guys. Don't worry about it, right?
You didn't
Let's
say
put a.
campcast yet.
Oh, let's get it clean. Let's all say Campcast on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Campcast! We made it to the site. Almost got killed. This motherfucker is trying to pass somebody. He's coming at us in our lane. Not cool. But nobody died. I had to swerve kind of onto the shoulder, and the people he was passing had to swerve onto the shoulder to give me space to not die. But we're here. We're set up. I'm just checking out the perimeter. Louie's got her tent upside down. So, real good site. Pretty nice and secluded. Viv's already got a fire really on its way.
We can use some of this pitch.
How's the fire going, Viv?
It's just gone out.
I don't know why.
I got it burning long enough for me to burn up all my kindling.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll go run and grab more kindling. Let me pause this. Guys, I'm going to pause this while I grab more kindling.
What if we grab some pitch from the trees?
We're headed up the path to see what we can see. So far, a lot of little ferns and grass and trees. What do you guys think about that dinner we just had? We had chili, baked potatoes, optional, cornbread optional, Fritos not optional.
I had all options, and they were all great. It was really good, particularly good chili.
Yeah, that was great chili. A lot of beans.
Yes.
5 different beans.
Was 5.
I think so.
That's why it was so fantastic. I enjoyed it. I opted in on potato. I did not have cornbread. Although now in retrospect, I think maybe I should have gone that route.
There's still some cornbread we can have later. And there's probably still going to be some chili.
That was good.
Oh, we're headed down into hell here.
Hill.
Are you scared, Finn?
Yeah. No, wait. No.
Yeah.
I have consumption.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Consumption.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
This is like a nice oak canopy.
This seems very well worn path.
Is this?
And,
This is a walnut, actually.
This is maybe like I don't know. Why is this so wide?
yeah, like a...
Cross-country skiing path, maybe?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, serious.
A lot of these are cross-country
see that.
skiing
Oh, really?
paths, yeah.
Oh,
And they keep them wider and flatter for that purpose. No, really, Finn, we're not fucking around here.
so the tracks would be to go in the
Oh, we're
snow,
going the
I
wrong
think,
way,
right?
guys. It is cross
Yeah,
country.
cross-country mountain biking.
Well, we got to the bottom of that, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty
Literally.
easy. Yeah, 'cause we're at the, for the listener at home, we're at the bottom of the hill now. That's why Johnny's joke was so awesome.
If this dries, this will burn well.
Oh, we could actually maybe we could make a guitar out of it. Yeah, it's real nice out here, guys.
Bad choice in flip-flops.
Bad choice with the flip-flops.
Well, I
They're
mean-
not really, they're slides.
Yeah, that's the only reason. I mean, the path is totally fine. Walking flip-flops, FYI. It's just,
Sticks in there or what?
yeah, they slide around, you know.
Oh, it's
I
just
had, like,
slides.
an extra, like, you know, I can't just flop around the house like you would, you know.
Yeah.
Lift feet up,
Should we go home?
no.
Oh, cute ferns. All right, well, that's been taking a tiny hike, searching the perimeter, seeing where things... We got to think of a different segment name for this.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinders.
Forest
Say that again.
Pathfinders.
Yeah, that's it. Pathfinders.
So what are you going to tell us about?
Okay. Welcome to the start. Oh, we've got more people
We
coming.
got to close
Stargaze.
your eyes because the lights are coming.
I know a couple constellations.
I've got a whole presentation planned, Johnny. If you could just, we'll take questions at the end.
Yeah.
But Johnny, if you could just Okay. Everybody,
The best way to view them.
okay, look up.
Okay.
Everybody, welcome to the stars. I'm Nate, and I'll be your guide through the cosmos this evening.
Okay.
Stars are like tiny pinholes that are on fire. That's all I know.
Is this it?
What's that big one over there?
That one's Daryl. Which big one?
No, over there.
Yeah, that's Daryl. Terry,
There's Ben.
Shannon, Ben. That's Ben's belt.
Oh, he left it.
Yeah, he left it behind.
There's a satellite.
Just like Dave Matthews said. Any questions?
Oh, I see it.
I do too.
What do you think that is? That's a Russian satellite, or?
Oh my God, is it Red Dawn?
Yeah. Get ready.
Get ready.
You don't think it's a UFO, do you? Do you think it?
Well, I don't know what it is, so it is
UFO?
technically UFO.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, or do you think it's?
There's a star up there that's red and white blinking that moves across the sky.
It's a very special kind of
It's
star.
too small to be a plane. Right? Was that?
There's a plane over there, though.
There's a couple planes over
I'm
there.
pretty sure it's a satellite.
Where's the satellite at?
There.
It's
Pretty faint.
Slowly moving.
Oh yeah, I see it.
They're usually faster than
I
that.
feel
though, aren't
like
they?
it's easy to have your eyes play tricks on you.
Like, why is it so slow?
yeah, when blinking lights.
Yeah. Just with all these, be like, maybe that one's moving, maybe that one's moving.
Am I moving?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't really fathom that. That blows my mind.
Do you guys believe in stars?
Only
I
the Milky
don't.
Way.
How far? Okay, guys, do you see that really bright one straight up ahead?
Yeah.
How far do you think
Is that Ryan?
Johnny thinks that is away?
Whoa, did you see the shooting star? Guys?
No, I love shooting stars.
That one was crazy.
How far do we think Johnny thinks? Well, Johnny has to tell you what he thinks first, so then we have
No.
to guess.
We can just believe him.
Okay. So, Johnny, how far do
You gotta
think
think of one.
stars? Okay, I think I know.
Johnny, you gotta think of one.
Okay.
You think of it?
What was that same one, right?
That big bright one.
Big bright
Daryl up there.
Oh, God, that's hard.
Yep.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys think of your answers. How far do you think Johnny thinks that is away? Lock them in your brain. Tell me when you're locked in.
I can't even tell.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna do it again. Some bit.
What? Well, that one's a long ways away.
Can we ask Johnny another?
That's fine.
About another star.
Should I still stick with my original?
Stick with your original.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't even. I mean, right now I'm in such a mind fuck. I can't
Yeah,
even
no, that's fine.
venture
This
a
is just
guess.
fun. You can venture. Come on. I'll do it. Okay, I will guess. 1,500,291 light years away. Light years? Did you go light years?
I did.
I was gonna say like 35 light years.
Finn?
It's like 50 million light years.
50 million?
No, yeah.
That was your Hollywood Squares answer, or what?
That's my
That's hilarious. What was it?
100,000 light years.
Wow.
No, originally it should have been miles.
No, I think light years is more
But
appropriate.
then
I was gonna
thinking,
say
like,
miles,
It's got to
too,
be
but-
another.
So you won, right?
No, well I said because close without
35,
going over.
And you went
No, there's no
1.59.
Price is Right rules. I went 1 million.
Yeah.
And you said 100,000? What did you say?
Mm-hmm.
But
And
I
you
just
s-
said 35.
Light years away. Still closer to 100,000 than a million is. And you were way off.
That's way over.
But funniest answer by far, I think, was
Yeah.
Finn's.
I think I was trying to guess what Johnny would get.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I was
I
just
mean,
pretending.
35
I'm
light
just
years
making a
seems pretty far. I don't know.
Fuck you, man. Hey, well, guys, that's been Hollywood Stars. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is your
I had no
Star.
idea that we were being recorded.
I know. That's how I get you. You have signed an agreement by
I didn't.
being on this site.
I never signed anything.
He's gonna chop it up into you saying, I signed anything.
I signed anything.
Oh, my alarm is going off. Let me just hit snooze here. I think my snooze button is busted. Johnny just asked me if I'll remember this later, and I realized probably not. You know what that means? That means it's time for your morning blackout. Johnny, it's 8:30 in the morning. You've been up since about 2. How'd you sleep?
You know, not the greatest, but awesome at the same time. Because, you know, there's roots underneath me. I'm glad I brought this little thin mat that I have. I think it's supposed to be a yoga mat, but anyway. Yeah, so it was uncomfortable, but I really enjoyed being, like, in the outdoors. There was a lot of cool sounds that soothed me. When I did wake up, there was a giant mosquito-looking bug just hanging out, like, right in front of my face. In the net.
Nice.
So,
you caught him.
Yeah. But he was cool. It wasn't actually, I don't know what it was. You know what it was?
What was? The big mosquito?
Yeah, do you know what those are?
No, I don't. I just call them big mosquitoes.
Big mosquitoes.
And you saw 2 blue jays fighting this morning over a Dorito?
Yes, I did. Actually, there's like 4 of them, and they're all fighting. But 2 of them actually, like, grabbed Dorito and started fighting with each other and almost took out Nate when he was sleeping because he was in just like this little tent cot, like a net, actually.
I slept on a cot with a mosquito net draped over me. But it's like suspended from a tree, so Johnny was worried that they were going to fly into my net.
Well, they went straight for you, and they just barely missed you. And I totally thought you were going to wake up because they're in this bush, like, right behind you. Just rah, 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 go with this Dorito. And then, while this other one, smart as it was, let them fight and just hung out back where the Doritos were on the ground. I guess there was a couple left because they found one and was just like, picked it up, looking at it, flew off.
And he goes, suckers. That sounds exciting. I slept very well. I woke up a few times. Didn't even get up to pee last night. I just slept my face off, listened to a couple podcasts. I fell asleep in like 5 minutes, I swear to God. I was so tired. I worried all day yesterday, and that really took a lot out of me. It was the constant worry. But, so anyway, good times. I'll see you guys when I start forming memories. Thanks, John.
Thank you, Nate.
Okay, so snake update. We saw a snake. We're out on a hike. Tensions are high here.
I'm sweating a lot.
Libby is really sweating a lot.
They're saying it's a rat snake, but that's a dock snake if I've ever seen one.
A duck snake?
Dock snake.
What's a dock snake? Oh, a snake on a duck?
Yeah.
Snake? A motherfucking snake on a motherfucking duck. I'm gonna go try to kiss it. Is everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Johnny, does it have a rattle?
It's a rat snake, not a rattlesnake.
It would have a rat.
Do you know what kind it is, Steve?
I think, well, I mean, I could be wrong, which is
It
very
has a
possible.
weird butt. Careful. Oh,
That's his head, Viv.
I know.
I think
Oh, burn.
it is non-venomous. Venomous. Does anyone want to look at it through the binoculars? It's pretty cool.
I do. I'm gonna stand back.
Johnny brought his binoculars.
That.
Yeah, you gotta
What's the
zoom
point of
on
the
it so you can
binoculars?
zoom in on it. So
We're gonna have to get
It's
super
gonna
close.
go away, I think.
the dog's coming. Probably smell it.
Don't leave.
Please don't go, girl. I'll get him over here. I'll get him to stay. I'm a snake charmer. Hey, snake, you look really... Hey, what, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Have you recently shed your skin? Because this one looks great.
Is there a mirror in your tails.
That looks so cool. Who wants to look?
Are you tired? Because you've been slithering around my
I bet you
mind
it's just
all
like
day.
a regular snake.
It's a pretty good one. This is also, this snake looks like a dog. Oh, it's a dog. Dog snake. Okay, well that's been dog update. 2016, 17, next year. Last year was great. Okay, snake update 2017. There's 2 snakes. Now I'm extra scared.
One's getting away.
One of them's tucked away. It might be the same snake. Just really extended all the way underneath the dock.
That'd be crazy. 'Cause his head's popping up.
His head's over there, but his body was moving over there.
Right there, and his tail right there. So it could be one snake.
Don't tread on that guy. Right, guys? America, USA?
They're the same kind of snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have been mating, or just hanging out with each other.
We got mating here.
It's funny because I was
It's
just
kinda
talking about
romantic,
how
I
I
guess.
think we might have to worry about rattlesnakes because there's
He
two
was
rattle
just a moment ago.
that live around the Mississippi.
We saw a turtle back there too, guys. Turtle update. We saw a turtle.
Okay.
It may have been like a yellow belly slider
These aren't rattlers, though. Doesn't seem, yeah.
or a painted
Fatter
red eye.
though. They're not copperheads either, yeah? Do you want them there?
There's no cock.
He thinks they're rat heads. Rat snakes, I mean. Is that what a rat snake is? It eats
Eats
rats?
rats, yeah.
Oh. I just thought it looked. I just thought the people got lazy when they were talking about
That
rattlesnakes.
just looked like a rat.
You dirty rat. It's time once again for our popular segment, ruining a perfectly good sunset by recording a segment. I'm here with Johnny
Oh, hello.
and Finn,
Oh, hello.
Colleen,
Hello.
and we're looking at the sunset. We're standing just across Trempealeau Bay, I guess, from Trempealeau Mountain. The sun has recently set behind Mount Trempealeau, or Tremplano, as Libby calls it. It looks like a watercolor. Blue, I mean. That's the color of water.
Yeah.
That's a watercolor.
Not the color of the water.
No, what's that big floating thing there, guys?
Oh, whoa, it's something floating.
Could be a monster. Could be a beaver. Could be a chunk of wood.
Could be a rock.
It's kind of streaky.
A rock? I don't think it. Okay, we're brainballing here.
Could be a body.
Oh my God.
It's,
This is my. I knew we were gonna have a standby moment to me today at some point.
all the ingredients are
Is
here.
it a dead beaver? It's not moving.
Should we go give it mouth to mouth?
There's more floating stuff behind it, back there.
Oh my God.
What's happening?
It's a goddamn bloodbath.
It's body parts. That's what it is.
Horrible happening.
Where'd it go?
Oh my God. It's right there.
Oh, it got caught on the edge there. What are you saying?
No, it's right there. It got smaller. Maybe it's some sort of foam
No, yeah,
that's
it
disintegrating.
looks like a rock. Oh, it's sinking.
Why would a
That is weird.
son of a
What is
bitch part of a log?
happening?
There's a bird sitting over there, right on the edge. See him?
Is that a herring? Heron?
A herring. No, it's a herring. I think it's a pickled herring. There's a lot of trees down around here.
Heron.
It's a moist, cool evening.
We saw a snake here. Do you think there's a lot of snakes around here?
Yeah. We saw 4 of them today already. 5,
Two
actually.
rat snakes.
2 rat snakes
Couple
and
gardener.
3 garter snakes. One of them was dead though. It was ran over.
Oh no. And we saw a yellow-bellied slide varmint turtle.
A yellow belly. That's kind of hard to say. Huh?
Yeah.
I guess you proved that before, but I thought I blamed you, to be honest, Finn. But
A lot
I'm
of
sorry
things
I
are
did
hard for
that.
me to say.
Like what?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Oh, you did great.
Yeah, I did pretty slow.
We'll speed it up in post.
Thanks.
Sure.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Are there any woodchucks out here?
Oh, not right now.
Yo, where my woodchucks at? Yo, any woodchucks out here?
They just
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's. Yeah, I think there's some sort of foam.
Yeah, because there's more of it. Keeps
And
going
it gets
down.
smaller as it goes down.
Does that mean
Foam in the water.
foam on the
Water. Watercolor in the sky that's blue.
That's the sunset.
But it's also reflecting in the water.
With the crane.
Cran. It's pronounced crayons.
Cranes. Should have brought the binoculars.
Should have brought the binoculars. We could have looked at that thing closer. I was just talking about that one little guy sitting right there.
I was beginning to wonder whether or not that actually was a bird. Or if
Just a
that's
little
just
guy right on the edge of the peninsula where before it dips in right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Isn't a heron a lot bigger than that?
It's pretty big.
It's only like maybe 2 millimeters if I hold my fingers out like this.
Maybe we're talking about a different one. It's the same peninsula though, right?
I'm not talking about the way out one. I'm talking
The
straight
one that's
ahead.
Closest to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like an inch long.
long.
I don't know.
Are you looking at that sign over there?
No.
There's a signpost over
Yeah,
there.
it's a sign to the left. To the right,
Okay.
right tip of it. Looks like a maybe potentially a big leaf, but I would say it's a bird because it looks like it keeps
Yeah,
moving
that's
its
what we're
head.
talking about.
Yeah.
I thought a heron was bigger than that.
He's like crouched up, ready to sleep for the night or something.
I think you're reading into his body language a little much, Johnny.
He's wearing a nightcap. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, he's wearing a nightcap, about to blow out a candle
His wife is also there.
with rollers on.
Yeah.
That's true, I guess. Now that I'm looking at it
See,
like that.
one's flying in. Oh, that's a duck.
Here's something else. Oh my god, it's an alligator.
Could be.
Right there, see it?
Yeah.
That's its nose.
He's coming for us. We're
Sucker's
fucked, you guys.
Going fat. That turtle? It's definitely swimming.
Is it? Where'd it go?
Going to the shore. I think it's a turtle or something. Why would he stay above water? There he goes. He's going to the shore. Is that a beaver?
Yeah, that was in nature.
The real.
It's going up.
Yeah.
It's going up.
What is he? I think we're seeing a beaver here in a train.
Beaver train. Actually, so. Oops, he's going into the reeds right now. Just went in.
Oh, that was really a turtle.
Or a beaver. It's beaver time.
Just had his head above water.
Well, that's been a sunset. Bye.
This segment is called Bird is the Word. Because while you guys were gone, yeah. Well,
But
Okay.
wait.
Go,
spoiler
let's just
alert.
come on.
Spoiler
We
alert.
heard a bird over there. A small bird, very alarmed. High pitch chirping. And we're like, what is going on? Like, what is that bird? And then we saw,
to the side.
yeah, we looked over here and we saw out of the woods swooping this huge owl, and chasing after it was a couple little birds. And that owl got something. We think it got a little baby out of a bird's nest or like something, one of the bird's friends.
But it was huge.
It was
and
an
just
enormous
swooped right
owl, and it
there.
was still kind of light out, so we could see it super well. The only other time I've seen owls has been at night, and so it's kind of hard to see what they really look like in their glory.
Who?
It was beautiful. I felt bad for Mama and Papa Bird, but
It was pretty amazing. We walked out and stood there for a little while. We moved us out of our seats.
Wow.
Get
Did you have a
on
ceremony or
your
anything?
feet.
You got Gloria Stefan here, huh?
Exactly.
That's a good story.
It was pretty awesome.
But we murdered
And then we
a guy.
high-fived and said, we've seen a lot of nature on this trip.
There's a lot. This park is pretty active.
Well, guys, that's been the whole show. This is the fire at the end of the night. All the wood's in there. But the last thing we always want to say to you guys is, let's all say it. Good night and good nachos.
Unsigned anything.
Hey folks, this is Chris from the Life is a Sandwich comedy podcast. Do you guys like forbidden fruit? Alliteration? Forbidden fruit? Things like that? Well, I got a show for you. My name was...
Hello, Marlon Brando here. Who's there?
Hey Marlon, my name is Riz, and I'm just spreading the good word about my podcast, Life is a Sandwich.
What exactly is this podcast about?
Well, Marlon, funny you should ask. In Life is a Sandwich, we review movies, we play games, and we do top fives.
I love a good top 5. Where can I find this podcast?
You can find us on Facebook, iTunes, Stitcher, and lifeisasandwich.com.
It sounds wonderful. I was just about to make a sandwich. Would you like one?
That's okay, Marlon. I already ate.
Really? I'll make you an ice-cold strawberry lemonade.